Mi gente, oigan que lo que tuvimos que cambiar el asunto de los MES porque los MES quedaron eliminados y nos quedamos con este equipo ahora. Es importante. Y vamos a ver cómo termina esta serie.
Amén. Es así, varón. Eh,
Estamos en vivo, ¿eh?
pero sí, pero como usted quiere que yo bate, usted me pasa el control mío.
That one outside, and we are underway.
Entonces, estamos en Dejen, en vivo. Activo, varón.
Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Late with the swing there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Vamos a hacer así, que así sale.
Porque que en verdad, loco, o déjalo así mismo, tú verás, porque que así sale, los palos
Así
ellos dan.
sale.
Es verdad. Los palos ellos dan, uno va y hay más movimiento en el juego, porque se aburrido un juego.
On and missed curveball struck him out.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back
¿Verdad? Así sale.
And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with, and clearly he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Cal Raleigh.
Que no me diga que baja una gran cosa. Varón, pero yo quería batear de primero.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Yo sí di 3 palos.
Mire,
Yo di 3 honrones en ese tiro.
con gente.
Usted es lo único que no tiene suerte de ver.
Outside low, 2-1.
Gente, cambiamos esta cámara. Si no le gusta, también. Metan mano y digan.
Split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
O sea, con esta yo brego, pero...
Got to be real for his pitch.
Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. But that
Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oye, tú estás el vaina de Mike.
Stepping in, Jackson Chorio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Sí.
Out towards left center. The Rosarena after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Siento, varón, tiene el play por el center.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And fires in a fastball at 95.
pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Rips that one center field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
serio, de línea.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Next pitch is downstairs.
También que estoy tirando esa vaina.
Swing, and the bat went flying there.
2-2.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No.
Varón, defiéndase, porque usted tiene una boca para hablar, varón.
Welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Sí, Ale, pero yo a todos le estoy haciendo swing tarde.
In the air to left down the line. Yelich should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Ya lo aprobamos, el bate.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Varón, pero...
Como que está hoy.
Mierda. Cuidado si está al revés, varón.
1 strike.
Porque ese tigre está tirando peñón.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Era un chisma para arribita, varón.
Sit down and he makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field.
Usted vio esa vaina,
Andrew
varón.
Vaughn. Yeah, that's fouled off. The number 3 overall pick out of
Estamos
Cal
fríos,
for the
varón.
White Sox in
Hay que
2019.
cogerle el hilo al
Oh,
pitcher.
that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now, here is Sal Frelick. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No.
That one lifted to left. Rosarena settles under it. And there's 1 away.
J.P. Crawford. El loco no ha llegado a batear todavía.
Down the third baseman. And there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over.
Runner on
Ya,
the
el niño
move.
tira
Swing
culpa,
and a
Ponchi.
miss.
Lo peló como quiera.
Second.
Usually when you see teams
Él
steal
tira
base in
como
the
quiera.
early
Es que ese
innings, it
tigre está
tells you
loco.
they want to be aggressive on
Viene ahí
offense, try to force
con
the defense to make
38
plays and slow them down.
la
That's
pierna.
exactly what they did right there. So
Sí,
we'll see if that
sí.
caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving
Vamos a
forward.
tirar este entonces, ¿verdad?
In the dirt.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Second inning here, no score.
No sé ni qué tirar. Chale, yo le voy a tirar el split.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
El torneo, sí.
And we're back on to the third inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss.
Le dimos justo a tiempo para el mismo lado.
Getting 7th
Te iba a
in
pasar el
today's
control.
lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
Está bien un tigre, Ponchi.
And a swing and a miss.
No
Está
ball,
otro
2
por ahí.
strikes.
Y después te va a batear con lo posible.
Mierda, concha.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
And there's the ball.
2-2.
Stays alive. Two now. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Count's full.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3.
Ay, qué piche. Ve que está al revés. ¿Tú crees? Claro, es ahí que tienen que ir en medio. El bat, eso es para batear. Y esto es para pichar. El pitching, dificultad, eso tiene que tener goa, que tiene que. Y el de batir.
2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Sí, ¿verdad? Sí. Sí, tú tienes razón. Sí, tú tienes razón. Sí. Regla de pastor.
Right there, strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. A changeup.
Yo piche allá. Porque tú sabes que con la otra cámara. Ay, Dios mío, padre.
Missed inside with the curve.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Josh Naylor. And there's a foul ball. Polanco over at first with 1 away. That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And Naylor swings through that one.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls that off to the left.
Eso
And
era
do it again.
palo. Y ha sido justo a ti.
Naylor kicks his swing. Appeal down the
ese
third.
problema
No
ese
swing. He
hombre.
held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Un concho.
Ground, 2 balls.
Ya.
Quick feed to second for 1. One hit.
Lo busco para allá arriba.
Ready to go for the
Varón, hay
last
que
half of the
agarrarse
inning.
ahora.
Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. And that's in there at the knees. That clips a corner.
All right, now he may have
Ay,
not
Dios
liked
mío.
either of those first
Pues
two
ya yo lo
pitches
que
or
jugaba.
agreed with the
Yo no
umpire's
jugaba
calls,
con
but at
el
this
traidor.
point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Entonces, cuando veas cómo tirar este aire.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Y ahí me pegó.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit.
Si me queda medio el 26.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
One-two.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
No cayó, Aaron. Vamos a poner esa reta, ¿no?
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Raley racing over to make the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Atrás con esa vainita. ¿Y qué será con una red? Vamos a ver.
Right through there for a strike.
No le dio tiempo a sacarlo, ¿vale? No le dio tiempo, ¿vale? Lo pongo de nuevo, a ver.
Center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that.
Hay que hacerle ahora, varón.
Back here in Milwaukee, now it's Randy
Ven, ahora se
Rosarena.
buscaron la sala. Ahorita va a ser
Ashby back to
desastre.
work. Off the mark there. And that
Miri.
is ball one.
¿Sí tienes tirando esa
Just
vainita?
lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak
Pero va a ver,
contact on
Frank,
pitches. They're chasing
sigue
outside of
para
the
allá.
strike zone. You can't do much
Mira,
of
mira
anything
esa
with those
vaina.
locations.
Ser
And
una bola
that's been
para
true again today. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration
Ser una
in your
vaina,
hands
varón, para que vuele toda esa vaina.
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top
Se
of it.
está buscando un bobo. Se está buscando un bobo.
And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and you just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up.
Emilio Suarez up to the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Sí, pero
Yes, sir.
ellos no se llevan mucho, no, tranquilo. Lo único que te tienen que tirar está ahí.
Here comes the 0-1. And downstairs. Man at first, one away.
No al doble play.
Swings through that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. In the dirt, blocked. A Rosarena, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Bola.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two down. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Luke Raley flied to left his first time. That one ripped right center field. Perkins going back on this one. And it's off the wall. A Rosarena flies around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the
Bien,
job
el
done.
varón produjo ya.
Reserve double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about.
Ahí,
This is
coño,
deep to
usted.
left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Coño, claro.
Fire up the dugout.
No,
It's
varón,
3-0.
pero
He only needed
yo
one
porque no sé
swing
cómo
to
se
swing it
llama,
up.
pero por la cara yo lo sí, porque con ese yo he dado
Aggressive, and
pares.
it paid off.
Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No,
2 down, nobody on.
Correcto.
Top half of inning number 4.
tres la cotilla, varón.
Line drive.
Mira ahí.
And it
Ahí,
stays
sigue
fair.
para allá para que tú veas. Ay, ya. Triple, varón, concha.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He
Claro,
really
pero
shot that
Pérez.
one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was down all the way through.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Bien.
Two come in on this
Ya, el
shot.
tipo le da, varón, oye.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee. Bryce Terang. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ya, espérate, esa no.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Wow, you got
Ahí,
a
varón.
mistake
A
right
ver si
there.
lo engañamos con este spin.
Fights that one away, and the count remains
Un
0-2.
ensayo de.
That one ripped.
Yeah. Pero yo te lo fue como tú me dijiste, varón. No.
Second with a leadoff double.
Por eso que no me gusta tirarlo así.
Against the wall with 2 strikes.
Por eso que
No puede tirar alto.
Pero que-
Tirar a la esquina de abajo.
Pero que por eso que no me gusta tirarlo así. Porque es que me cae en el medio esa bendita vaina.
Takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Throw to second, save. Terang.
En la
Second
casa,
with
lo-
nobody out.
la vaina.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Inside move to second. and
No,
he's
no,
back
no,
in
es la
the
cara de
dive.
ese tigre,
Only
hombre.
one more
Solo
disengagement
viste,
left
me ha
after that
me ha
one.
hecho un lío.
Man at second. That one misses. Full count now.
Que no lo engañé, Dios.
Fouled off. And
Tranquilo,
they'll do it
ahora me
again.
voy a comer con yuca. Chequeado. En los jodos.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. One down.
Ay, muchacho, con
Now
Julio.
it's Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time up. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Tú estabas, varón, me
And
voy a
perhaps
comer
the
con
best
yuca.
pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Inside.
Cántaselo.
Just missed.
Vale.
One out and a runner at second.
Equivoco y me la cobro ahorita.
There's his swing and a miss.
Que te equivoques y me la cobro ahorita. Eso es lo que yo quiero.
Squirts away.
Lo explotó, Poncho. ¡Ay!
He's into third of the wild pitch.
Yo no me voy a arriscar, ¿no, varón?
There's a swing and a drive.
Yeah.
And that one hops the wall. And in
Y
at
se
second
fue.
with an RBI double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back pack
Ahí,
to the
varón,
ball,
¿dónde
and
tú
got
quieres
out
la-
front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And a foul ball. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one to first. Fair ball. Yelich around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game. One down. Sal Freeland now at the plate. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Here's your 1. And that's outside.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Crawford over to Polanco. They get 1. What a double play that was. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Jorge Polanco. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Cuando
This is
ese
empty,
varón.
1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. That misses. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Slice down the right side. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Ball. We got a full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side.
And that is that. 1 left for Seattle, but they're up 3-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 21. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And another ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
No outs, runner at first. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Blake Perkins, the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rodriguez makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Here comes the George Kirby will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ortiz in the box now. Take strike one. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Quickly to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam.
Back here at American Family Field. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's outside.
Full count.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. 1 away. And here is Luke Raley. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1-1.
That's a ball.
That missed.
Tried
That's
to
a
attack
ball.
with the
Ya,
sweeper.
gracias.
1-1.
And now
2-1.
2-1.
Ojo el de gol, varón.
Ya, yo sí iba a disfrutar ese jonrón de Calrado.
Outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no.
Ya, che, mire quién viene atrás, varón.
Patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Dale ahí.
Hey.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Mitch Garver. He had a big
Mm,
swing back in the 4th and
Hombre,
third.
juega le dio, varón.
Get the
Sí, porque
lead.
se vio incómodo el total. Sí, porque fue arriba.
In motion, and those are the
Arriba.
type that you
Sí,
hardly
no sé qué
feel
lo-
when you
cómo lo
connect
pararon yo,
with the
padre, yo
baseball.
creo que-
Just so smooth, a great feeling off
¿Usted
the
lo
bat.
bien vivo?
Ya, lo que fue bacano.
¡Ay, Dios!
Sí, porque mira, el tipo le tira la reta afuera y le tira el sinker pegado y yo creo que lo tengo rumiado. Sí, le dio ese jonrón, va.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Mierda, qué buena, me quedé ahí.
And that forces the
Ya,
runner to
che,
hold
qué
on at
buena,
second,
Dios
2
mío.
on.
¿Quién es que viene ahora?
Still able to come through behind in the count right
Okay.
there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs and outside.
Could use a ground ball
1 ball,
here.
no strikes.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Diable, la agarró.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away.
Hay un trabajito ahí.
Corners. JP Crawford
Ay,
gets a chance
Dios
to hit.
mío.
0-2 in this one.
Está 2-0, pero él puede sorprender con un jíbaro.
In the air,
Yeah,
field,
che,
down
Dios
the
mío.
line.
picó, te mareó.
Yelich makes a nice running catch.
Ya. No, viste que iba para acá.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. There's a strike.
Some hitters
Ah,
just
pues te cambió el
confident
hombre.
they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Ahora el limpio, varón.
So a man on base to start
Sí
the
me
inning.
gusta la actitud de ese right field.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Ay, Dios
Right
mío,
on
varón.
time.
Que yo lo voy a
Good
tirar este
balanced approach and just blasted it.
Ahí.
Suarez over to second.
Ahí.
They get two.
Era
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine.
Fue intencional que le
That's the
tiré
thing
por
about
ahí.
big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
La carita en mí, loco, que no me cuadra.
That one almost got him.
¿Cómo tirarle?
Ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Dios mío, pero no era para
Good
ahí.
pitch there.
Y mira quién viene atrás. Voy a tener que...
Little up and in, just on the edge. And that's where it
Voy a
was a
tirar
good
este
swing at
tigre,
it.
man.
He had a broken bat as you
3-1.
jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
Count is full.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2.
Estuvo engañando, vale.
Fastball
No,
is
that's
outside. And now the
That's the
count
ball.
is even.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here.
por
About
el
to
que
be
no
the
le venirá
8th
aquí.
pitch of the at-bat. Got him. That's a strikeout.
Que lo que, muerto viejo.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge
Pitching for
Polanco.
the Brewers,
Si así que le gusta, vamos a resolverlo entonces.
Swing.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Brewster.
Well, that started it in pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So digging
Doble
in,
play
Josh
porque estamos
Naylor.
bien ready.
Swing and a ball lifted in the
Y
air.
batazo, va.
¿Cómo diablo le dio? Porque yo me di por amagar.
Mierquina.
There's one down.
¿Usted vio qué pasa?
Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena. No al doble play, por favor, Randy.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Grant Anderson up and throwing.
Haga el paso,
a left-hander also throwing. Hit on the ground might be
Sí,
2.
pero en
Here's
serio,
Ortiz for
sí.
1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And we're back.
Sí,
Set for the
pero
last half of
encima
the
con dos
7th. Up now
disparates.
for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one hit to first.
Yeah,
down the
man.
line, and it's foul. Misses off the inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Close pitch there. He's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. First
One
pitch,
ball, no
not
strikes.
close. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Now this is
Eso
a
es
rocket
out.
to left. Two away.
Gracias por su
Off the bat,
participación.
it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Number 21 at the plate and takes high there.
A le gustan la bajita, porque este chiquito.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the
Entonces
right
vamos a
side.
darle a picharle ahí arriba para que la lea.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
One
that
ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the
Ya,
K.
si abusador, va.
We're at the top of the
Sí,
eighth.
un
Now the
abusador,
number
varón.
2 hitter.
Varón, deme
Raleigh.
contenido, varón.
Priester back to
Pero,
work. That's outside.
Outside.
And that's ball one.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line
no me
drives
deba
from them,
carrera,
and
no
it's
deme
always a good
contenido
sign
con
when the
ejemplo.
ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Nice grab.
¡Oh!
Over to first.
Güey, buena de ese
And
tipo,
very
en verdad.
nicely done for the out.
Fíjate,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 3 in this
me
one.
acuerda una jugada que hizo
And
Vladimir
first offering
Guerrero.
is fouled off. This one smoked out to left. Puts it away.
Yes!
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. You did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ahora los tigres no son.
In time to Vaughn.
Pero lo que están produciendo son los otros.
Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Isaac Collins.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
In the air, left field, down the line. And out number 1 on the grab. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Tap foul at the plate.
Y si me quilla,
Trying to
porque
hold
están en
a
el hoyo,
one-run
va a
lead
estar
here, the
vengan
bottom
de
half
que
of the 8th
así.
inning. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Man,
Ya
oh
acá.
man, I don't know
Déjame
how you
tirar
take
esta
that
vaina,
pitch.
bajita,
That's as
bien.
close
A ver
as
qué
it
hace.
gets.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's the DH, Jackson Chorio. Right through there for a strike.
Tengo que tener cuidado en este inning.
Next pitch,
No,
a
that's
slider
outside.
that misses
Ball.
outside.
Two and one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
Inside.
No, that missed. That's
And
the
it's a
ball.
full count.
Count is full.
Hit on the ground
Mira.
short.
Pero y el tercera base está pintado ahí.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Ya, le una
Bryce
vaina
Terang
77 y la
up now for
pasó
the
por el
Brewers.
lado.
1 for 3.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed.
Right now, they're looking for something to hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Compadre.
2-0.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Y luego pues,
Strike in there. Throw to second.
Ya.
Back here at American
Viene
Family
Poncho,
Field. All set
el
for the
hombre.
start of the inning. And now the
Tiene dos
DH,
tres,
Mitch
vale.
Garver.
Eso mismo.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Mismo vaina,
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Freddie Peralta getting ready to go. Rushing, also getting ready. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up
Ay,
on that pitch
vale.
early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's in for a strike
Está
at
bien.
95. And the count 1-2.
Quien me la puso donde mismo me la saqué ahorita, vale. Sí.
And that one upstairs.
Si hubiera sido con el otro vaina, me lleva ahí, sí, por la otra cama.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Me lleva ahí al policía y se me va apuntado.
Right through there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Julio
¿Verdad? Porque
Rodriguez up
Petañín
next for the Mariners. Base hit.
Porque pestañe, varón.
And at first, at the plate, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
No, pero espérate. No veas. Tú tienes sangre con la piche.
In for a strike, 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Contreras will hit next. On the ground to the left. Crawford.
Mi gente, estamos a punto de presenciar que eso es lo que va a pasar en la final. Ya, no me puedo confiar, loco. Mira que está bateando.
Now 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And the count 1-2. The Brewers down to their final strike. That's outside.
Como un hombre.
Right side, hard hit. On the first.
Hey,
And the Mariners hold on.
El equipo que sigue, mi gente. Se pone el primero. Ahora vamos a ver que para la atención porque yo vamos a darle la ruleta ahí mismo. A la ruleta no, vamos a ver con quién es. Para que la gente sepa que lo que estoy diciendo es. Ok. Sí, para que la gente sepa de una vez. Con los piratas. Ay, mi madre, Power Guinness. Tigre tiene buenos piches, ¿no? Hay unos piches candentes. No, bien. Vamos a parar para empezar la otra vez con ese control. Vale, vamos a empezar la otra de una vez. Así que ya ustedes saben.